So what I learned from the documentary is that religion goes deep. And first of all, the first ordained ministers that weren't like the preachers of the church were still allowed to have premarital sex. That's why they called them deacons. And we're back. And we're back. Thank y'all for tuning in. We still don't know what the hell we're doing, but we're gonna do shit. But what I do like about this new format that we're doing is that you are tuned in to what again?
We're back.
The Nice Sex Podcast.
Yes, new format, same foolishness.
But hold up,
same
yo.
engineer.
What's
up, Dangry Joe?
God damn it, Joseph.
I'm saying, yo, we got our new ceiling every week, man. How you feeling, bro?
I feel good, but I will say this, bro.
Yeah.
Don't forget, nice ass pull.
Oh yeah, that's still in the stash, man. But we're gonna try something new for the big 26. You know what I mean?
Right.
But yeah, so how was your week been, man? How was your week? Riveting. That's amazing.
Man, I've been home
Tell
all
me more.
week, nigga. I've been home.
Hey, you know
all
what?
week.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that, man. You know what I'm saying? At least you like everybody there.
I tell you what I did do though, yo. I learned how to make shrimp fried rice. And I ain't talking about that American shit.
Nah, man.
Like I got the dark soy sauce, like couple of I got some white pepper. Yeah. Well, you know, it's mulatto, nigga. But the food was good, yo.
No,
what
that's
were
all
you
right.
talking about again?
Yes, exactly.
But
but what I do know is that I've heard a lot of news stories about like OpenAI, they defaulting on their data centers, and Claude Code got leaked and all that shit. And everybody saying AI ain't the move. But I happen to disagree on some things. Sometimes AI might be the right thing, man. You know what I mean?
What would make you say that? Yo?
I'm just saying, because sometimes there's things like AI can be used as a tool, which is what I always say. Sometimes you can use it to give you a fresh new look on the same old thing. You know what I mean?
Well, like the way flies see a fresh ass or crabs see a fresh ass. If you put a mirror up to your butt.
Hey, hell, maybe they jump off. Look for that new shit. Literally.
Yeah. These things happen, bro.
We have had a little project going on, man. Like, say you at a party, and that DJ plays that same old song that used to get the crowd moving, but it don't work no more. You know what? We figured out a way to fix that shit.
Are we ready for this new segment, bruh?
The new segment called Suno Save the
Suno Save the Day. We fixed that trash you should have thrown away.
So, Bravo calls me today. Is that like fourth person? Right now,
all
like
of
you
them.
ain't here.
I've been called worse.
Right. And he says, yo, what if we took Flow Rider? Because what I said to you was, we need to find a song that we hate. And my first idea was Vin Rock, anything Vin Rock from Naughty by Nature does. And Bravo says, let's do Flow Rider, what is it, Get Low or Boots with the Fur?
Yes, the answer is yes.
And I was thinking, I don't see it, bro. So,
but you
have the record. You have the record.
But also, I need to give the people a little something to hold on to, because music is music. But since we're on a video platform, I want to give people a little something they can feel, so they know what's happening.
Right.
So imagine this dude singing that good old classic "Low" by Mr. Ryder.
By Flow Rider. Yes. Okay.
Let me talk to him. Let me talk to him. Let it rain.
Yo, look at this nigga face, man.
Right.
Let me talk to him.
Right.
Come on. Shawty had them apple bottom jeans.
Hey, see?
With the fur.
This is how you get grandma to dance to booty music.
She hit the floor.
What she do?
Shawty got low.
No, she
Ah,
didn't.
damn.
This is what I'm talking about, nigga.
Them baggy sweatpants and the Reeboks with the strap. She turned around and gave that big booty a slap. Hey!
This she know.
She hit the floor. She hit the note. Shawty got low.
Oh
Y'all
my
ain't ready for
God.
that.
That's
Hey,
crazy.
I ain't never seen nothing that'll make me go. It's crazy night spending my dough.
This sound like R. Kelly daddy, yo. Richard Kelly.
She was flexible,
Wow.
professional, drinking X and O. Hold up, wait a minute, do I
Damn, this
see what
shit
I think I
crazy.
want?
Why is this fire?
Shawty get low.
It's just fire. This is what I'm saying. AI used the right way, yo.
As a tool.
I'ma say that I prefer to know. I'm into that. I love women exposed. She threw it back at me. I gave her more cash. Ain't a problem. I know
Yo, the instrumentation.
Bottom jeans.
Yo, it sounds like Lindy Williams produced this and R. Kelly wrote it.
I was looking at her.
Yo, this is crazy.
Shawty got low.
Y'all ain't ready for that. You know what?
Bruh.
I'm gonna tell y'all this. Subscribe if you want to hear more of that, because there's more where that came from.
Yeah.
I'm just
more.
saying, like, because me, I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm an AI hater. I am. You know what I mean? Literally, it's coming after my job as we speak. But used in the right hands, hands. just like your average streetwalker. In the right hand, it's money.
Wait a minute, yo. Did you just coin the phrase "used in the right hands of your average streetwalker"? Like, do you know average streetwalkers?
I plead the fifth.
Right.
I choose not to confirm nor deny any of those statements you just said.
The average streetwalker.
I'm running for twerk president 2028.
For twerk president?
Hey, look, whatever you need, long as I can count on your vote.
Right.
You know what I mean? Call me what you want. Just don't call me late for voting day.
You
Vote
can't.
early and vote often. That's all I'm saying, man.
It's not a political show, bro.
No, it ain't political, man. It ain't political, man. Because
Right.
you know it's a common sense show, man. You gonna have fun or you just gonna leave. That's really all the choices you got.
And I've been
You know
kicked
what I
out of
mean?
way worse joints than this, man. So
I've been kicked into way worse joints than that.
kicked into a joint.
Right.
What do you do? Stand up and dust yourself off and then holler at an average streetwalker?
Right, yo. Like, yo. Come on, bro. This bat mitzvah can't get lit without you. Get in there.
It's lit.
Hell yeah, man. Happy 13th, Rebecca. Mazel tov.
Yo, I'm so mad you knew the name. Rebecca.
It's Rebecca with a K because she's special.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's
I like to dedicate this next song to the newly made lady. Because of the bat mitzvah, of course.
Yeah, rock on into womanhood. You know you will. God damn.
This is amazing. Do that, Rebecca. You heard what the song said. There goes Uncle Chaim with a fat water ones.
Yo, I'm so mad. Hold on.
Yeah, man.
L'chaim, I'm so mad that you got kicked into the club and assumed the job of the MC. Like, you got kicked into the club at a bat mitzvah and grabbed the mic and started emceeing. You know, that's professionalism.
Man, that's nothing but a faster version than what they've always done. Cultural appropriation. Yeah,
Right.
They can't be cool without us.
We're gonna shed some black on this bat mitzvah. Yeah.
Hell yeah. I sure enough sent them a bill, though.
Right. Whoa, speaking of that, have you ever had you know how they eat smoked salmon on like bagels and shit?
Yeah, lox. They call it lox.
Bro, I was on the plane the other day, and I hope this don't sound like I'm trying to flex because I'm not. But I ended up in first class because somebody lost a seat, right?
I'm surprised you got on the plane, man, with the TSA rocking around.
Right. Well, this was about 3 weeks ago. So,
oh, nice. All right.
So I hated the fact that I'm in row 4 because I'm in row 4 on the right. So in first class, they work their way back to you, right? So what they'll say to the people in the front row is, we have 2 choices. We have like eggs or something, you know, some real nice eggs and potatoes, or we have the lox, like you said. But I don't know if this was lox. I thought lox was like some whitefish.
No, it's is it? It might be.
Lox,
I always thought lox was that little salmon shit. But could be whitefish. I don't know.
But it was smoked salmon. So anyway, but by the time they get back to the 4th row, especially if you're sitting on the right, you're sitting to the flight attendant's left. Yeah. So naturally, everybody in first class is going to pick eggs.
Of course. So
by the time it gets to you, you now get smoked salmon. Now, when you look at this smoked salmon, it looks raw. It looks like sushi, right?
Yes.
But it's actually cooked. Bro, I put that goddamn smoked salmon shit on that bagel with that cream cheese. I won't ask for eggs again, yo.
I second that. I second that, homie. I second that, yo.
That shit was fucking delicious. It was good.
It is good, man. It is good, man. Especially when it's fresh, because when it's got a couple hours on it, yo, that sometimes that shit get slimy, yo. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
That's disgusting.
Right. He be like, you want me to eat this?
Right. Bro. But what was crazy is, because they know most people aren't going to choose it, they big up the sides that come with it.
Of course.
Oh my God, the fruit was amazing. Actually, I don't remember the other stuff, but I know I was like, okay, this is kind of like the Army. Because like in the Army, there's certain MREs, well, none of them are good, but certain ones you could say are better than others, right? So the ones that are terrible, those are the ones that come with M&Ms, the slick ass pound cake, you know, like the jalapeno cheese. Like, so whatever the shit meal is, the sides are great. And that's how they did it on American Airlines. And I'm tired of talking about this because this shit is ridiculous.
They over there trying to oversell it. It comes with a cellophane wrapper, a spork.
Yeah.
And the secret to New York bagels is the water. Did you know that? Did you know that? As soon as you bite into that bitch. That's all I'm saying, man.
Yo,
that's all it is, man.
Before we go into the next segment, I do want to say this.
Yeah.
Has anyone ever said to you, and I know they have, but I want to say, has anyone ever said, enjoy your flight? What the fuck is there to enjoy about the flight, bro? You're sitting down and can't move, and you're uncomfortable, and you can't ask a nigga without feeling bad, can I get up to go to the bathroom? Like, you feel like you're interrupting their calm. Like,
please enjoy your forced spinal readjustment and breathing in the farts from 17A.
Yeah. Bro, this flight was turbulence. Like, what is it to enjoy about looking at an 8-inch screen and being uncomfortable for 5 hours?
And not paying for the Wi-Fi so you can't see any movies. You just watching this little dot move over the water.
Yeah, anybody watching this, I challenge you. The next time you go to a fucking airport and get your ticket and that fucking, what do you call the people at the counter?
Oh, the ticket, I don't know. The agents? The ticket agent, ticketing agents?
Yeah, the ticket folk. When the ticket folk says to you, enjoy your flight.
Some kind of burg. The ticket folk. Don't look them in the eye.
No, look them in the... Yo, when they say enjoy your flight, look back at them and say, what about it am I supposed to enjoy? Like, you need to describe this enjoyment. It's not a roller coaster. It's something that should be smooth the whole ride. That's
This
bumpy.
shouldn't be exciting.
Yeah. Oh, is there going to be dancers?
But how do you answer that properly? Enjoy your flight. As soon as you say no, enjoy your flight. No, nigga.
FBI, open up!
Because right after they say that bullshit to you, the next place you have to go is TSA, where they're going to strap on a glove if things get weird. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, nigga. What about this am I supposed to enjoy? Sitting at, because like if you're lucky enough, you get a seat near the wing, right? Mm-hmm. And even if you're in first class, you can kind of look back and see the wing, but you're in the perfect spot to see them handle your luggage with the strength of 10 men. Like they throw that shit like I ain't got some valuables and I do
They
got
throw that shit like an Olympic sport, yo.
Bro, you know them
suitcases. The shit out of that.
You know them suitcases that are plastic, you know, like that hard plastic, like the
hard shell
Samsonite
joints.
Yeah, the hard shell joints. Bro, I've gotten my luggage from the airport and one of the corners is now a crater. Like why did you throw it like that? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, somebody gifted me a nice ass suitcase, man.
Just
and
like
I get
this
to sit there.
podcast, bitch.
Just like the podcast.
Yeah.
What I'm trying to say what I'm trying to say is they gave me a nice bag, man. Because you know me, I try to pack one bag, and if I can't, and I try to make it a carry-on. If I can't do that, I'll just make it as condensed as possible. I use a little vacuum roll-up joints, all that stuff.
Right.
Everything's right, but this bag was nice, man. In the maiden voyage, I see them goddamn gorillas handling my bag, yo. I see what they're doing to the bags in front of me, just chucking them like unwanted children. You know, it's like, and it was ridiculous. And I'm just sitting there with my face up against the glass.
No,
like,
God, please, no.
And the glass on a flight, it's like double paned. So when you knock, the only one that hears you knock is the person in front of you and the person behind you. Them niggas out there, they don't, bro.
They got the headphones on, y'all. They're out there, rain, sleet, and snow. They give less than a shit about you. They don't care about anything you doing, man, at all, at all. And you know what? That's real. But that's what comes when you get older. And which brings us into our next segment.
Okay.
Unk Talk.
Don't get your ass whooped while I'm talking.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
So this section, just to introduce you, because it's a new format, same foolishness. This is where we impart upon the youth shit that we've learned along the way.
Right.
You know what I mean? There might be some jewels, there might be some bullshit, but you're going to listen. So one thing that I have learned is that when you have an upset stomach, right, make sure that when you go and have a seat and have your movement, sit down first. Don't fart on the way down and then have your head sitting in that cloud the entire time. I'm just saying. That's just good. That's just, that's one to grow on. I'm going to tell you.
Bro, have you learned the art of the fast flush, bro?
Yes.
A lot of people have
when
not.
I'm a guest at other people's house, but explain it to the people.
So, okay. So when you go to have a seat, as soon as you get the push and you hear that blop, flush. Because there's like a wind that is sucked down into the goddamn commode that shows you care.
That's the only time I'm ever going to welcome something white sucking my ass. The only time.
There's a lot of questions, but we're gonna get past that. But so now I'm starting to think that people in these airport bathrooms are doing things on purpose, because that's how I am. I'm considerate. Like I flush immediately, and then when it's time to push again, flush. But people in these airport or public bathrooms, period, they just let it go. There's no flush. Like, what are you trying to see? How much you can accommodate? What's the word? Like you can come up with or come out with? When you're taking pictures in there?
I'm just saying, yo, I can't stand that, man. Like, we need some more common decency when it comes to commodes, man.
Bro.
Yeah, like, there's people in there just, like, targeting the entire seat, trying to soak it in full. Like, what is wrong with you, dog? What is wrong with you?
Maybe that's why these young people wear tight pants. Because I'm old school, man. My shit's always baggy. Like, and 9 times out of 10, my jeans is probably flush with the bottom of my heel.
Right.
So when I go to the
just enough.
Yeah, when I go to the urinal, it's like, man, I'm checking my laces. I'm looking at my pants, like, because I don't want to walk away wet.
Nah, dog. Nah. That's the worst thing, because guess what? Especially at the airport, what you gonna do? Yo, can I get that one bag back? Because I need to change out of these pissy drawers. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work.
Have you ever gone into the bathroom and seen a person pissing at a urinal with his pants and drawers at the ankles? Me neither.
Yes, and you need to leave them alone.
Yeah.
Because
Why would you be bothering them?
You need to leave them alone because they have a certain type of strength that we're not allowed to say on YouTube.
That shit
because
is awkward.
If you say anything about, like, excuse me, sir, why are your pants around your ankles? Next thing, show's on you, man. That was the wrong button.
But it worked.
It worked though.
You know what? I wish our society wasn't the way that it was, so you could actually ask people questions in those situations, because
everybody gets offended.
Because think about it, you're at an airport, right? Let's say you're at like a big airport like Dallas or Atlanta, and you walk into to the latrine or the whatever people call it, and there's like 15 urinals, bro. And so you got 5 people pissing regular, you know, like they got their shit open and you're doing whatever. Then you got a 6th man with his pants and his drawers at his ankles, and then the rest of the 9 are pissing regular. So if society was a little different, right, you could kind of walk up, put your shoulder up, like not in the smooth of his back, because that would be the society that we have now. But just kind of like
tender.
You're like, hey kid, like, why, bro? Why?
Your jukebox is showing.
Yeah, because like I can kind of understand it. You're not trying to damage, you know, your property, your pants and your drawers. Like, you know, I can see why somebody would do it, but at the same time, as a grown man, being about 3 or 4 feet away from your feet, all that splash and everything is going right into where you house, you know,
oh my God. First of all, the next person I see at a urinal in flip-flops is a dangerous person. Because they have accepted shit that I will never accept in life. Ever.
Yo, you ever seen
kids? Once you know the truth, you can't go back.
You can't. You ever seen kids when we was growing up hop up out the pool and run barefoot right into the public pool bathroom, yeah?
Oh my God, they grow up with athletic feet.
Yeah, that's COVID.
That's the worst.
That's Ebola.
That's
mesothelioma or whatever mesothelioma, whatever that shit is.
Or the fucking got mesothelioma in his toenails.
Climb right in the bed. Don't take no shower. Get right in the bed with them feet, yo.
Hell yeah, man. Laid up on the couch, all tired from swimming, rubbing his feet on the couch and shit. Bruh. It's like, no. Jeremy, get the fuck up and wash your foot and the back.
Wash your foot back, nigga.
Wash your foot back.
Your feet
Lord
back.
Jesus. Who raised you? You know what I mean? And that's real, though.
Yeah.
Speaking of, our next segment.
This the next segment?
The next segment.
He was right on time.
Real talk.
Nigga. Yeah. You gotta love that.
Angry Joe, you'll get a segment on the next show. Jesus Christ, man. Somebody give him a raise so he can raise the fuck up out of here.
Why does he still work here, yo?
He doesn't work. He doesn't work at scale, so it's okay. So it's all right.
Shoots everything, every episode, nigga. How did he get to the reboot?
He's the only one we can pay in cans of sardines.
And who looks down at a baby and says, "I'm gonna name him Angry Joe"? Like, is Joe the last name? Like,
he came out looking like Grumpy Cat. That's Angry Joe.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But here's some real talk though for the segment. And this segment is really, most of the time it'll be funny, but a lot of times it may be serious. But this is the real talk section, and this is something that I was talking to Bricks about earlier this week, and I was thinking about, because we're back at this show, right? And we had a whole conversation about how we want to do this. You know what I mean? What's our path to monetization? How we're going to make things happen? And I keep frustrating them when I give them, my rebuttals, which is I don't care. You know what I mean? So that's the problem. That's an issue that we might have. But I just want to let you know. You know what I mean? The thing is that, and every time I say it, Bricks is like, pause, try not to be frustrated. Like,
yo, I'm so mad you brought
He's always mad at me when I say that, man. He's always mad at me. But the thing is that I was talking to Bricks about earlier is about this content creation game, Mm-hmm. And I realized that it's so much like the dope game. And the reason why I say that is because rap music in the late 90s, early 2000s, even today, it seems like everybody's selling drugs to the point where who's actually buying them? If everybody's moving weight, who's picking up dimes?
But that's where the bodies come into play.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's only a small amount of fiends, and if there's too many chiefs on the block, the chiefs have to be eliminated.
There it is. I mean, that's the same thing I was thinking about content creation, man, because everybody's looking and idolizing the top and trying to be that. But people don't realize, like, okay, I tell everybody I don't believe in luck, but chance, that's scientific, the chaos theory and all that. I believe you're ready. If you're ready at the point that chance smiles upon you, then people will perceive that as luck. But no, you were ready at the point where destiny chose you.
Right.
You know what I mean? And that's all it is. This shit is all a crapshoot. And if you're ready by the time it comes to your spot, then it's your time to blow. Pause.
Well, yeah, I ain't waiting for that.
No, did he?
No. Well, what I will say is, after doing this YouTube thing for 65 years, what I will say is
give or take a decade.
Give or take, a minute or two. It is consistency, and that is what a lot of creators don't understand. So even if you're watching this show right now, you can say, well, y'all only have 460 followers, and you would be correct. But the reason why we only have 460 followers at this point was because we stopped. So
correct.
For those of you that are watching, you content creators that are trying to watch, if you're paying attention, if you say to any employer, I will be to work Monday through Friday from 8 to 5, and you don't show up on Tuesday until 12, you are not going to be working there long. So if in YouTube or social media language, if you put out a post on Monday at 12 o'clock, and you do this consistently till Friday at 12, but then the next Monday, you say, well, I'm going to put it out at 1 o'clock. The algorithm says, this nigga did not come to work on time.
That's true. That's true. But also, when you do show up to work, you got to know what you're doing.
You got to know what you're doing.
You got to know what you're doing. You know what I mean? You can't just be copying the next man without having any substance of your own, man.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Now,
But
this is the problem now. Who makes the decision to say, wait a minute, they're different. Let's push that.
Mm-hmm.
I blame the music industry because I think the music industry set that whole tone for hey, this guy's got a red shirt. Everybody's been wearing purple for the last 20 years, but this red shirt, now everybody's going to be judged on that red shirt. And what's worse is we talk about our generation and you know how much better our generation was than this generation is here now, these couple of generations that are here now. But even then, when we were in middle school, elementary school, and high school, if you weren't wearing, Nike Cross trainers or Skids or Guess, if you weren't cross colors, shopping at a TiVo and Merry, if you weren't today's man, you were clowned. And I'm like, damn, yo, why does our society pause anything that dares to be different? I don't know why that is, but that's how the algorithm is.
What I think is that people don't dare to be different because they need to be accepted. We're humans. We're social creatures. We want to be accepted by others, but it's so easy to flip away and look for something that entertains you for your dopamine hit rather than sit and listen and figure out where somebody's coming from and find out a new point of view. That's the reason why people don't even fucking read no more. You know what I mean? Because it's an investment in time, and like I could be looking at AI Fruit Island or AI Fruit Love Island right now.
I want to be mad with you right now. I want to be angry, but I'm gonna be honest. A friend of mine sent me a text message today. Right? She's been going through some shit. I'm not gonna put the shit that she's going through out there, but she sent me a text message, and it was a message that her lawyers sent to another team of lawyers. But it was like, you know, if you get one of those text messages that's so long, when it shows up on your phone, it's like 2 sentences and then there's an arrow. And so if you click on that arrow, it opens up.
Literally scared me.
Bro, it looks like the Empire State Building in your phone. So
yeah,
the reason why I say this is because I copy and pasted all of that and put it into Chat GPT and was like, please explain this shit in layman's terms. Right. The response I got back was so dope. I even said, and tell me how to respond so that they know that I care.
That I care, but not too much.
No. I don't even say too much. Like I didn't give it. But my point is, bro, I'm a good reader, but like if I have to read something, and this may be part of my learning, you know, like because I got some learning disabilities, I just can't focus that long.
I'm the same with you, yo. But the scary part is like, what if AI hallucinated? It gave you the wrong shit back.
Right.
Like she's talking about she's getting sued for libel because of a post she made. And AI said, well, the content of this message is such and such. So your response should be, I'm sorry for that VD you contracted. And I'm sure we can go on Amazon and find you some cooling
never
wipes.
Smelled like that.
Right? We could find you some solvent or some balms, maybe. You know what I mean? Some cooling wipes. Meanwhile, AI's over there snickering.
Got him!
Now, I will say this. When I was in college, the way that I would get around it was if I had to read something, I would highlight everything that I had to read.
Yes,
and I would put it on dictation. So it would read it to me because it's easier for me to listen and be in the moment. But my problem is even with the Bible, like, you know how I feel about God, but even with the Bible, bro, if I got to read more than I say 10 verses, by the time I get to like 11, I'm thinking about bills. I'm thinking about, am I praying right? Like, and then my last question is, where were we? Like,
anything will break me from reading. I remember I had to force myself to read books to my kids because the third line of any story, I'm yawning.
I get so tired.
I could have just had 17 Red Bulls and just ran around the fucking globe. I am tired. As soon as
bro,
in a box with a fox.
Bro, I love making music. I love mixing and mastering. Anything that has to do with Logic Pro, I love. But have you ever read the instructions that come with Logic. They even have pictures, and I don't understand none of that shit.
No, yo. But I will say that a picture is worth 1,000 words, which means I probably read everything on the planet.
Right. The problem with me is like even with a Logic manual, like it might have a picture of two like Yamaha speakers or something, and it's got like the like that sound wave shooting this way and a sound wave shooting that way. Bro, I'm like, I don't even understand the picture, bro. Like, I need somebody to explain this shit to me at a second grade level and that's always been my problem with like Shakespeare. People can read Shakespeare right now and receive the emotion. I'm so lost in thou art, and it's not that I don't want to read, like, because when I was young, my favorite shit was like Choose Your Own Adventure.
Yeah, I like that. I like sci-fi books too. But the thing about Shakespeare, you shouldn't feel bad. Do you know he made like half of those words up?
Really?
Yeah. Yo, you will never see those words ever anywhere else again. He made up a whole lot of shit, bro.
Yo, this might be off topic. No, this is definitely off topic. Bro, you know how people talk about demons and stuff, and these scary movies, they always speak Latin?
Yeah.
Are they trying to tell us that Satan and all of that demonic shit happened like after 60,000 years of normal shit, and then once Rome was there, then we had a Satan and angels and demons that only spoke Latin? Like, why don't the demons speak like ancient Kemetic African shit? Like they left that shit behind?
I'm like, they hanging out with us and want us to understand. I don't know why they don't speak like African American vernacular. It says, thou art cursed. They say, you done fucked up, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I'll get that.
Omnipotos, Marcus Aurelius, Nigotos. What?
Rectus deflatum. Like, no, wait, what? What?
Yo, what the fuck is the next segment, nigga?
Hey, you know what? Speaking of that, we're going some funny shit, and the picture's worth 1,000 words. So, we on to the meme of the week.
This is so exciting.
So, this is the point of the show where we try to bring up something that everybody's talking about, but we ain't gonna be talking about what the fuck they talking about.
No.
So let's see. Let's just bring up Exhibit A.
Okay.
Go ahead, grab that for you.
I'm trying to be professional here, bro.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at this happy guy. You know what I mean? I mean, granted, he may be married to Devil Incarnate, but that's okay.
Well, let me ask you this question. Have you seen her before pictures?
She looks like a walking before picture, yo.
I don't know, man.
She looks like before corrective surgery after undoing all the bullshit that she...
Did she look better after or before?
I don't know, man. She just looks like
he looks like fucking Crunk from that what's that Disney movie where it was like the Greek movie? You know what I'm talking about? It was like
Hercules?
Brutal. Yeah. No, it wasn't.
Yeah.
It wasn't her. No, it was the one with David Spade. Yeah, bro. He looks like what Crunk. Yeah, he's Crunk, bro.
Yo, he looks like every Midwestern lacrosse coach ever.
Yes, he does. He looks like he can smell his bottom lip right now.
Right.
And why does her hair look like a black girl's weave, yo? Like, oh, not even a weave, but like a wig, yo.
Yo, it looks like she got a two-piece wig. Like she had a mullet wig. I want to party in the front.
And how is he wearing a fucking Walmart tie? Because that's a tailor-made shirt with a Walmart tie, bro. That's
he looks like he has a tattoo. He has a tattoo that says "Success is made out of blood." Like Jesus, man.
Yo, I will never understand why white guys never want to get the little sides with the arches. Like, why is it that it goes up here and then it just goes down like that?
Yeah, he walked in the barbershop and said, "You know what? Give me the Tom Brokaw." You know what I mean? That's what.
Give me the 60 minutes. Yeah.
Right. Give me the 60 minutes, and I ain't got time for it.
That nigga's face looks like my wife's forehead smells like unwiped ass. but I'm loyal.
But he had a makeover though, so I know we clowning on him, but he had a new look. Let's check it out. So that's his after picture.
Stop.
Yo, even the dog is like, what the fuck?
So hold up, yo. Wait a minute.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
So Gnome was fired, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then this comes out. But she wasn't really, because even Bondi was fired. But it doesn't matter because anybody that gets fired in the administration, they get put into another job or a position somewhere else. I think Bondi got the, what do you call it, the contractor position or whatever.
The Shield of Americas, yo. It's a bullshit job.
Bro, but I'm saying as contractors, they probably make more. But my thing is, how do they come back from this?
I hear you, but I also raised you. What the fuck is this nigga doing? What? Like what? Why? Why would you think this is safe, even on your own phone?
Maybe he was pissed off with her because she didn't go far enough.
No.
Like he was trying to outdo her.
That's whatever he's doing. Something ain't right with that boy.
Yo, but look, the one thing that I will say is, you know, they say I heard
I'm on the dog side.
No, you're right. You're right. Because the
dog didn't even want to be in the shot. He's like,
nah. No, the dog wanted to be in the shot. The dog is like, I don't know what the fuck's going on here. But what I will give this man props for is when it comes to women, they're not always twins. It's kind of like a big sister and a little sister. He's got twins, and the dog is like, you know, can I go to the bathroom?
Hold that thought.
Right.
Oh, damn. Is it going already? It's gone. Damn it. I had to zoom in because he had the balloons turned around with the knots out like nipples, and one was all the way up and one was all the way down.
Yeah, that admin dropping like flies. I wonder how she feels right now. Because have we heard anything from?
Because she's been smashing Corey Lewandowski, bro. That's why she got fired.
Oh.
Yeah, yo, they turned that $220 million jet into a fuck palace in the sky, yo. That's what they were doing. You know what I mean?
I wonder if they were even.
FBI, open up!
If this is who he really is, were they even smashing?
Do they have kids? I don't know.
I don't know.
But all I'm saying is, first of all, what is it? Is this part of a humiliation ritual, yo? Like, what is happening here, yo? Like, first of all, every dude has done the funny thing where they tuck their shit between their legs and be like, look, I have a vagina. You know what I mean? That done some silly shit when they was a kid. But they didn't take a picture of it and save it, and much less send it to somebody. You know what I'm saying?
I would agree with you as far as they didn't take a picture of it because our generation, we were obviously masculine, but we had cameras that only had a certain amount of pictures. So it was like, if you're going to take a picture, because I think we've all gotten an ass whooping for taking a selfie or something on mom's cam. You know, them little rectangular cameras, like when she goes to get her photos developed and there's like pictures of you and like up your nose and your teeth, like close-ups.
Yeah.
We didn't have those type of cameras. And I think that's what's wrong with society now. Like, first of all, why would you, knowing your wife is Christy Nome, think that you could get on any American internet? And we only have two, you know, this one and the deep one. Why would you think they ain't gonna get you, bro?
Like, I'm just saying, like, why would... Okay, so...
Why you doing your mouth like that, bro?
That's what I'm getting at. Yo. He's doing a kissy face, yo. Like, get out of here, yo. I feel uncomfortable right now. I'm assaulted.
Bro, you got 8:30 o'clock shadow, bro.
Yo,
and titties that hang out farther than your arms right now, bro.
Yo, to think about it, yo, like he went through the whole motions of finding a shirt, blowing up the balloons, setting the camera up on a timer so he could go ahead and pull that shit tight.
With the dog in the back. Yo, bro, this nigga looks like the prototype white quarterback, yo.
Yeah, yo, this dude looks.
Absolutely
I can't
ridiculous.
understand. I can't understand why you would capture yourself like this. Period.
Yeah, even
Just for
if
any
Christy
reason.
Nome is a dickhead, bro, why would you put yourself in a position where she can't even defend herself no more? Nobody's gonna believe shit Christy Nome has to say, because we know for a fact if this is what he's doing, they ain't fucking. Like we know Melania and Donald ain't fucking because she don't even stay at the White House. But Christy Nome could have, if he hadn't done this, they could have maintained the facade. But bro, this nigga got triangle tits, man. Like, what are we doing right now?
Yeah, I don't know what the. I'm gonna get this shit on my
Like
screen. I can't do this. no more.
even the tires, like regular tires, bro. They say you should only pump these tires up to 36 psi, nigga. This nigga went for 82, bro.
Yo, he went all the way, yo. He's like, yo, if 36 psi is good for one of 4 tires, let me go to 128 on one.
Yeah.
That's 4 times as good, right?
Yo, you never go full what we can't say on this show, bro. You never do
Right.
that.
We gave you the first tardiness, and you re-upped.
Yo, do we have any segments left, bro? Because
No,
I just
it's
realized I
listening.
never gave you an outro, but I will tell you this. The intro will work like the outro. Yeah.
The nice podcast.
Honestly, it feels good to be back, yo. It feels good
does.
to be back.
Like a
You know what I'm
spinal
saying?
cord.
Granted, you know, here's the thing. This isn't going to be our regular time, so don't get used to this shit. We gonna be doing this earlier because I know, like, you know, later ain't greater when it comes to the YouTube and what we doing. So
Well, it
we're gonna
depends.
be here.
But yeah, we're going to be here.
Yeah, we're gonna be back, but we're gonna announce it. We're gonna let y'all know. But thanks to everybody who's rocking with us, all 272 of y'all in the Philippines, and the rest of y'all.
And one of y'all that were here for this fucking live, yo, because there's 2 in this bitch, and I'm one of them, goddammit. Yeah.
Nice.
Right.
Shouts to that guy. Hell yeah.
Support costs nothing, nigga.
Hell yeah. Brish, you got anything to say to people before we get out of here?
What was we talking about again?
Man boobs.
Yeah, yeah, for like 30 minutes, nigga.
He's got the moves like Jagger.
Yeah, don't move. Yeah, nigga. Yeah.
Hey, yo.
I came to fuck
yo,
the algorithm, nigga. What's up?
Exactly, man.
Hold on.
I'm
What's
gonna
up?
I'm gonna say this because when you say fuck the algorithm, that's gonna be a real talk for the future. But here's a snippet. If you want to be counterculture, you need to be happy with the results that lie behind that statement. Fuck the algorithm. The algorithm gonna be like, okay, word.
That's a meme or a gift, whatever yeah, bro.
Yeah, that's a jewel. You know what I'm saying? Keep that.
I'm
keep
mad
that.
you said that, but yo, niggas
It's
need
the
to
truth,
hear
though.
that.
It's
You
the
have to
truth,
adhere
though.
to the rules in the house you live in. Hey, Bravo, I
Right,
love
you
you, bro.
Love you too. On behalf of Bricks,
And Bravo.
my name is Mr. Bravo, and in the back there's. Let me get through the name,
Fucking
nigga.
go, bro.
Jesus. But yo, thank y'all for tuning in to another episode. Be good and be someone to someone who's important to you. Out.
Nice podcast.
Later, folks.